After 4 long years, dramatic courtroom showdowns, and headline-grabbing market swings, the Ripple vs. SEC saga has reached its grand finale. Let's dive into what just happened and how it could reshape crypto history. Ripple agreed to pay $50 million. The SEC is dropping its appeal. Both sides want to dissolve the injunction, and Judge Torres could officially close the case any day now. XRP holders, policymakers, and crypto fans. This one's huge. December 2020, SEC sues Ripple, alleges $1.3 billion XRP sales as unregistered securities. July 2023, Judge Torres rules that XRP sales to retail users aren't securities, but institutional sales, imposes $125 million fine. Before we continue, let me introduce to you one of the most fascinating projects I've seen. If you're into Web3, gaming, or making money while you play, then buckle up, because today I'm about to blow your mind. Let me ask you something. You've seen those billion-dollar market cap crypto games like Axie Infinity, right? Cute creatures, simple mechanics, and yet people poured millions into them. Well, forget simple. The game I'm about to show you makes Axie look like it belongs in a toy store. This is next level. Gold Inc. is the first Web3 real-time strategy MMO built for mobile. That's right, real-time strategy, massively multiplayer, on your phone, and yes, you can earn real crypto while playing. Picture this. You're building your own gold mining empire, battling thousands of other players and alliances around the clock, all in a fully player-driven economy. It's intense. It's competitive. It's Web3 like you've never seen it before. But before we dive deeper, quick disclaimer. This video is sponsored by Sapphire Studios to promote their SST token and their latest game, Gold Incorporated. Now listen, investing in tokens and crypto games is risky. You can absolutely lose money. So do your own research, talk to a financial advisor, and never invest more than you're willing to lose. This video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing here should be taken as financial advice. With that said, let's jump into the world of Gold Inc. and see why this could be the next big thing in crypto gaming. And also I will drop the link in the description of the video. Please make sure you use the link and get started.
Hello, my name's Colin Stone, your very own blockchain braveheart, and I'm here to talk to you today about my coin and game pick of the year. Do you ever wish you could have invested in billion-dollar market cap game coins like Axie Infinity at the start? Well, Gold Inc., a new game launching now, makes those look like they were made by a kid. In fact, that's why I believe Gold Inc.'s coin SST is the first coin in a long time with the potential to go up 900 times, because it's the first Web3 real-time strategy massive multiplayer online game on mobile, and it's by far the most expansive Web3 game ever built. Its pre-sale is also at ridiculously low market cap, around $10 million for the next few days, and they are just about to launch the full game. Imagine someone building a mobile MMO game with a player-driven economy and player-governed political system where you can build a gold mining empire with your friends, and you're fighting against thousands of other alliances 24/7 to mine and steal crypto that is redeemable for real gold. That's Gold Inc. The reason SST is such a crazy buy is because Gold Inc. is not only the largest Web3 mobile game ever built, its team is obsessed with making it the greatest mobile game ever built. They plan to do this by adding the most addictive features from a lot of the most successful games on Earth, the best elements of games like Clash of Clans, Game of War, Pokemon Go, Clash Royale, Star Citizen, DayZ, Ark Survival, and many more in an effort to make a super game to rule them all. The beta is available now in Google Play and App Store, and you can still take part in their coin distribution at a tiny market cap for a few days. My advice? Buy at the coin distribution now while it's at the lowest price and start mining it in the game. Beta users get significantly more SST for a short time, and early alliances have a significant long-term advantage. The launch price on exchanges is set at 5 times the current price, and its use cases are next level. This is as close to buying Bitcoin at $10 as I've seen in a long time. Buy SST and play now.
Ripple appeals. SEC appeals. Both sides pause appeals to negotiate settlement. $50 million fine retained by SEC. $75 million returned to Ripple from escrow. SEC drops appeal, Ripple drops cross appeal. Submitted March 25, 2025. Joint motion filed June 12, 2025. Aiming to dissolve injunction and formally end the case. Basically, Ripple pays a reduced penalty, and both sides walk away with a ceasefire. But hold up. Judge Torres rejected the first settlement attempt in May 2025, saying it didn't meet the exceptional circumstances threshold to modify her earlier ruling. So this isn't sealed yet, but both Ripple and the SEC are back with a more robust joint motion. Market and industry impact, XRP jumps 10% after settlement news, crypto peers rallied too. BTC up 2%, ETH plus 6.6%, and the Ripple effect? XRP surged 8%, signaling investor relief. Meanwhile, SEC Commissioner Caroline Crenshaw pushed back, warning the deal could undercut investor protections. What comes next? Here's the final stretch. Judge Torres needs to approve the joint motion. If greenlit, the injunction is lifted, paperwork is filed, and SEC versus Ripple officially ends. That could happen in Q3 2025, ending the legal uncertainty. But if Judge Torres demands more justification, we could be back to court. Given both party status as of June, though, it looks like they're locked in on wrapping this up. Why it matters, this settlement isn't just a win for Ripple, it's a landmark moment for crypto. It clarifies institutional versus retail token sales, sets precedent, and signals a shift in U.S. regulatory tone, especially with a crypto-friendlier SEC under Chair Paul Atkins. Other firms are watching closely. So, is this the end of XRPs? Long legal drama? Possibly, if the court gives the final okay. Will the price moon? That's anyone's guess. But one thing's for sure. This is a game changer for how regulators and crypto firms resolve disputes. In particular, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is giving testimony in front of the United States Senate at a time when a number of significant events are converging. In light of this, there is a growing consensus among members of the XRP community that the asset is about to enter a new phase. In a tweet, Brad Kimes, the creator of Digital Perspectives, emphasized the significance of the occasion and referred to it as the possible beginning of a coronation for Ripple and XRP. The United States Senate is addressed by Brad Garlinghouse. It is important to note that Garlinghouse is currently giving testimony in front of the United States Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs. The speech that he intends to deliver is going to be titled, From Wall Street to Web3, Building Tomorrow's Digital Asset Markets, and he has already shared it with the public before his official appearance. Garlinghouse stressed the importance of having specific regulations for digital assets as well as a framework that is well-balanced and protects consumers while also fostering innovation. His defense of Ripple's objective to construct an internet of value through the use of the XRP ledger was unwavering. The chief executive officer, CEO, underlined, in particular, that the company processes payments using the XRP ledger and their own cryptocurrency. The purpose of XRP is to facilitate transactions that are quick, inexpensive, and scalable. In the halls of the United States Senate, this is the most significant moment in which XRP and the XRP ledger have been directly referenced and explained to the public.